Oh my god, we're back, dude. We're back. What the fuck's good? Dude, my hair. Call the police. I'm 35. I was in a bad mood, and then you're like, you turn the camera on, you're like, fuck it, Jesus Christ. James Dean who? Did James Dean even have good hair? I don't know. What was his deal? Did he was this guy, you know, what, pillhead? Right? Didn't he die in a car accident? Was he porking Marilyn Monroe? Yeah, I don't know what he did. James Dean. I know he rolled up the cigarettes. You know, was he was a wigger, right? OG wigger. Who did I just see the other day? You ever see something? Like, I was thinking something the night before. I've been in this huge thing. The past few weeks, I've been fucking listening to Elvis with my daughter. Because, like, you know, I'm not going to be one of these fucking guys. You try not to be, you know. You're like, I'm not going to be a dad that's on my phone all the time with my baby. And then, you know, there's nothing happening. She's not talking. She's sleeping. So in the mornings, I started playing music with her, and I started playing Elvis, and it looked like she started bopping. And I was like, is this guy the first wigger ever? You know? And then the next day, I opened up Twitter and fucking shout out Crack Amico. Crack Amico, he said he was the first. I don't know if I saw him. Am I making this entire thing up? Maybe he said it. What's going on? In my brain, I guess, yeah. No, I guess my brain isn't good. I'm not sleeping that great. But, no, I saw him post wig, and I'm like, yeah, he is a wig. And I said it to my girl, and she was like, no, he wasn't. I was like, he had a song, Blue Suede Shoes. He literally talks about you can cheat on me, do whatever you want, beat me up, fucking key my car, you know, do whatever the fuck you want. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. And I'm like, no white guys were saying shit like that back in the day. Right? How the fuck did I get onto this? This all started because I was complimenting my own hair. Wow. I mean, half of me is proud that I can fucking trace it back. Orange Subaru hatchback just drove by me. The only non-lesbian I know that I think, yeah, that I know that it doesn't have an orange Subaru is Max Antonucci. A very good WAP boy from Jersey City comedian. How do I remember that, dude? I don't remember some of my own cousins' names in that LATJR electrical contractor. Do I just need to open up my I just need to open up a business. Comedy's gay. I don't, you know, never mind. I'm not going to get into this. I put up 5G. Turn us gay, dude. Anyway, what did I want to talk about? Oh my god. There's a new Netflix, true crime thing going on. It's just, also fucking True Detective. Beat it. I just finished the fucking the finale last night. I'm like, you know, so the cleaning ladies had a better investigation than you guys did, and then they fucking killed them all. I'm just like, you know. Also, I don't know, everybody's like, your misogyny's showing if you don't like that. I'm like, no, my brain's showing. That's the problem with this whole thing. I'm also like, I hate that I'm so easily swayed. Because, you know, I think my problem is that 4K cameras are so good now. Like, cameras are so good. Everything looks good. So, I'm dumb. I'm like, this is a good show. It has to be. Look at the visual effects. And then I got like four episodes in, we're cream pieing the fucking Native American lady. I'm like, is this good? You know, is it good? Just facial piercings. I'm also like, I don't want to be that guy, but every fucking scene in that show, there's like some horrific blizzard, and they're just walking around outside. And you can't, I hate when I hate. Oh, fuck, what am I, leading the KKK rally? I fucking hate when a show's being filmed in the cold and you can't see people's breasts. Like, dude, figure it out. Put smoky fucking liquid nitrogen in their mouth. Do something. I need some smoke. It was driving me nuts. Dude, it drives me nuts. But I was trying not to say too much because it ruined. Then my girlfriend starts complaining. You know, but I'm like, the cleaning ladies figured it out. I'm also like, didn't the chick who played, is it Inuit? Is Eskimo out? I didn't know we couldn't say that anymore. Fuck. I'm also like, doesn't Inuit sound more offensive? I'm just a guy, you know? I'm just a girl in the world. Yeah, I would rather be well, we're not gonna get into it. That's what we need. Another fucking white guy saying which slurs he prefers. It's a real trailblazer, Ryan. That's big brain stuff you got going on there. But yeah, cameras are too good. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is this good? I love that I'm still talking and I'm fucking right, dude. I understand we've had cobblestones forever because it's like, you know, it shows how fucking the history of Philly. Can you imagine how loud a fucking cobblestone was on a wooden wagon? I mean, this dog. I'm done with the little dogs. Disgusting dogs. Disgusting dogs. Yeah, I'm just like, you know, that lady had facial piercings. You guys know what I'm talking about. The lady who got cream pie by the fucking fry cook. I'm like, wouldn't that fucking hurt your face? Having I don't know. I'm also, it's like I'm so dumb. I hate when they do like fucking, symbolism, you know, in shows. Where I'm like, I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Did the lady walk out and kill herself? No spoiler alert, whatever. What are you gonna do? If you're watching this before you watch anything on HBO, I got no help for you anyway. You know? But yeah, I can never decipher if a show's bad or good because everything looks so good visually. You know? Like homemade porn now, I'm like, is this studio quality? You know? Nothing, yeah. It's all bad. It's all bad. It's so good. This is a huge synagogue. Synagogue is a sick word, though. I thought there was a C in there. C-Y-N, not S-Y-N. This is another note I'd like to give another culture. Hey, guy who barely graduated high school checking in. I'm going to come in here and shuffle some things up. I don't like it. I'm going to be like, what? Move it, retard. Tell me there's a spot here. Come on, daddy. Oh, I love white old guys who dress cool, but they don't know they're dressing cool. That's my favorite kind of guy. Because you know these retards aren't buying this stuff and thinking they're cool. This is the goddamn, look at this job. This is the job I'm supposed to be starting next. Look at that Mexican guy up on the fucking ledge. I don't know if that showed good. But dude, it's a massive house. Dude, my hair. Come on, brother. I'm getting a haircut today, actually. My beard's just disgusting. What else did I want to talk about? We Trevor. Oh, True Detective. There's a new document. Am I actually getting back to the point I started? I gotta stop congratulating myself for remembering what I wanted to talk about. You know how embarrassing that is? Oh, did you bring up something and then finish talking about it? Oh! There's a new fucking true crime documentary on Netflix called, I think it's called, like, I congratulate myself for remembering to bring it up and I don't know what it's called. It is called Urban Cowboy Stalker, something like that. Stalker guy. It's called Love something something. But there's a fucking guy. I'm not gonna ruin it because it's like brand new. It's gotta be brand new. Because my girl heard about it, so I'm like, you're on some kind of weird TikTok thing. She doesn't have TikTok, but there's group chats. You know what they do. The feminist psyop continues, boys. We gotta fight to stand strong against it. No, but it's pretty good. It's just like, ooh, are you getting out of that spot there, fuckwad? Oh, I love using a nice like 90s insult against the guy. No, but there's a new it's a true crime documentary, and one of the fucking, I'm not gonna tell you what it's about. It's good, at least what I've seen. But there's a fucking detective in there that looks like, I mean, I could almost not explain the guy to you. Who's the guy? Remember the guy from SVU that all the ladies were getting their fucking painting, their pussies into a bunch about? The bald guy. His name's like Bobby Christofferson or something. You know what I'm talking about? The bald guy. Every couple of years, there's a new 50-year-old white guy who the ladies get fucking going over. Like this time, it's the fucking, what's his name? Pablo Sandoval. It's basically an actor who plays a badass on TV in real life that's into women's issues. And I'm like, this guy's fucking... I'm not gonna say it, but yeah. That's always one of my favorite things about women. They'll be like, let me get to the point. There's a detective on the show whose swag is like, it's like that guy from SVU if he had a kid with Shaner and he lived in Bushwick. Because the guy looks like, I bring up Bushwick a lot, but I hate Bushwick. That's like my North Korea. I fucking hate Bushwick. Hate it, hate it, hate it. My buddy was up in Brooklyn tattooing yesterday. He's like, yo, give me he's like, I want to go see a comedy show. Give me some recommendations. What, are you going to go watch some chick with the worst bangs you've ever seen fucking talk about free bleeding? Kill yourself. I don't remember what the point of that was. You don't want Bushwick comedy. You want this, dude. You want a guy putting on his boots while he podcasts, not paying attention. What was I just going to say before that? This is legitimately unbelievable. I can't remember this far. I was going to say something. I felt like it was funny. You guys would have liked it. I got to stop drinking coffee out of these. That guy looks like Tubbs without hair. Do I have a fucking hat today? Do I have a fucking hat today? But dude, you gotta watch this show. It's good, but like, immediately, am I gonna remember what I wanted to talk about? I don't think I am. But like, way too fast into the show, my girl figured it out. And I'm like, listen, you're a smart lady, but I'm on to you, bitch. You know? She's not I wouldn't say she's like a fucking, I wouldn't say it's her forte solving crime. You know what I'm saying? Look at this guy. I don't like men who wear gloves walking to work. That'll grind my fucking gears, I'll tell you that. It is what it is, you know? I'm not gonna get out of the car and hit the guy, but it bothers me. Gloves? It's like 40 degrees, I think. I have a great internal thermometer. Say that 5 times. Yeah, maybe like 36. Somebody check that. Fact check that. Just once in my life, I'd like to open a door on a biker. A cyclist. I've been listening to this audiobook about some guy who infiltrated the pagans. I think I'm going to do a bit about it. It's so funny to me because, yeah, like, I can never just let I can never let myself just fucking enjoy something, you know? I mean, you're going to back up all the way on to me! I can never just let myself enjoy something without having to judge it. I don't even remember what I'm talking about. Oh, the biker book. I'm listening to this biker book, and I'm like he thought I was talking to him. I ain't talking to you. I'm fucking podcasting, Chief. You're in my studio. No, but it's about some guy who infiltrates the pagans, and the whole time I'm listening to him, I'm like, fucking badass, man. This rules. And then I got far enough into it. I'm like halfway through the book, and I'm like, this guy, you got paid to dress up in leather with a bunch of dudes? Pause much? Did I talk about Chris D'Elia being on fucking Softwood Underbelly? Holy fuck me. I might have to do, like, I might have to get with the Do-Rag Boys. We might have to do a watch-along with this. Like, live stream. Dude, it's so fucking insane, that guy. And I got my buddy Dan. Every time I find somebody who annoys me, I'm not going to do the research on it, you know? I let my buddy Dan know. He's a smart guy. He's a little honey badger. Like, anytime something political happens, I hit him up. I'm like, what do you think of this? And he's like, I don't even know about that. And then I'm like, all right, no worries. I give him 3 days. He can't help it. His little investigative Irish mind starts digging around. He's like a woman. An accountant. All right, I gotta go. Ta-ta. Dude. My hair is itchy. It looks good, but it's itchy, boy. All right, gang. Have a good weekend.